Hey church family, TJ and Leah here, and we have some news that we want to share with you. This past Sunday we've made some announcements, and I didn't want to leave anyone out. I wanted to make sure that everyone heard from the two of us what's happening with the Shore Church. And so this past weekend I announced that we would be merging with Bayside Community Church, and we would be merging with their West Sarasota campus. And it's an incredible opportunity for us in ministry as a church. Pastor Willie and Jessica will be coming in to be the campus pastors. We love them, don't we love them? Couldn't handpick better people. And you may be asking, okay, if they're coming in, what are you guys doing? Well, for quite a while now, Leah and I have had a stirring on our heart to plant another church, which on the surface sounds kind of crazy.
No, it is.
It is kind of crazy. But we feel like if we don't do it now, we're really going to start walking in disobedience. Yeah. We have a calling on our life. And I know that's not the news that everyone wants to hear, but I hope that it would inspire everyone to listen for the voice of God.
Absolutely.
And follow His calling for them as well. And so we've made the decision that, okay, God has burdened us with this. Mm-hmm. And we're not going to spend the rest of our life going, well, what if we should have or could have and never did? Yeah. So we're going to chase after the dream that God has put in our heart. But we wanted to make sure that you, church family, and our staff are well taken care of. That every single weekend, your kids will have a great experience. That you will be inspired in worship. That you will have incredible youth ministries, small groups, messages, all of it. And that the staff of our church is really, really well cared for. So after much prayer, deliberation, conversation with our overseers, confirmation by our elders and our trustees, we've made the decision as a group that this is the best case scenario for our church. Although COVID-19 has kind of messed everything up as far as timing goes.
Like top to bottom.
I know, and somebody's going, okay, it's just another 2020 thing. It kind of started maybe with Tom Brady signing with the Buccaneers, and it's been downhill ever since then. So we peaked early, and I'm hoping that, by the end of this year, we all find our new normal. Now, some people ask the question, what's wrong? What's going on? Is there anything wrong?
No.
Not at all.
I don't know if that's harder or easier, honestly.
It makes it really hard on us because we love our church family. We love where we get to live, the people we get to interact with, our staff, they're all so amazing. And so there's nothing wrong. We have a calling, and it is emotional for us. When I shared with our serve team members last week, I think that's the most I've cried in my adult life. It is not an easy process, but one we know is right. It's one of the things that we know we're supposed to do.
I think it's the 7th time. Children, your dad, your grandfather in the church.
It's just, oh man, and it was all kind of rolled into one night. Very, very hard for us. Mm-hmm. We thought starting the church was the hardest thing we'd ever do. But as it turns out, leaving it is even harder because you are such amazing people. And I don't really like the word leaving. Do you? No. We much prefer that after serving and serving and serving and serving for 8 years through your good times, doing marriages and baby dedications and baptisms, and walking through hard times in hospitals and sicknesses and losses, doing funerals, that after all that serve, you would have it within your heart to send us. So instead of goodbye, it's I'm sending you. Instead of he left, I'm glad I got to send them. And I know we don't get to see each other face to face very often right now. But I'm with you. Leah's with you. And we love it if you would send us from your heart. We can't make that decision for you, though. The decision needs to be made by you.
Yeah.
Will you send? And that's the question we're going to ask you today. Will you send us? I know you're in good hands. I know things are well taken care of. And God's got a really good plan for all of us.
I just think if he's shaking everything upside down this year, that just means he's about to do something incredible.
Something's happening, yeah. And so every time our church has had a transition, we've gotten better.
Yeah.
whether it's staff, building, anything. And I don't expect this transition to be any different, because God's proven every time transitions get things better. So for you and I, all of us, where we go with our family and the mission that we pursue, the everyday life that you're pursuing right here, reaching people for Jesus and serving, regardless of names on buildings or anything else, the gospel is still going out. We are still reaching the people of Sarasota. Things are moving forward, and it's only going to get better.
We love you guys a lot.
Yes, we do.